Yo, what's up guys, it's Super Electrified here and welcome to another top 10. And jeez, does this take time? Like seriously, before I started doing them, I did not appreciate them as much as now. But this time, we're going to be covering the grass type. I know. Finally. I started off my first one using Bulbasaur as an example. Now I'm finally doing grass. I'm redoing the section. I realized in the last top 10 that I like a lot of Pokemon due to competitive. And just because I like some sets, it doesn't mean that I like them as a Pokemon. Therefore, I decided to get rid of the competitive nod, but I'll still use it because I already made the logo and I'm just a lazy person. Anyways, the list will not be based on battling, but it will be battling on design, battling, and personal experience. Design will be whether I like it or not necessarily on concept. However, concept may affect whether I like it or not. Battling may not necessarily be on competitive viability. It might just be me appreciating some sets or even gimmicks. Love gimmicks. Let me just refresh you guys on the rules. Only Pokemon whose primary type is grass, finally right, will be selected. That means Bellsprout will be on this list, but Ludicolo will not. Also, they must have a base stat total of 600 or less to qualify. That means Bellsprout will again make the list, but... wait. Jeez, wow. There are like no overpowered grass types. Almost nobody that's grass has more than 600. Yes, that's basically only Mega Venusaur and Mega Sceptile. Dang it. Those two are like -1. But there will be another video for the Legends and Mons with over 600 base stat total. But anyways, I'm gonna have another top 10 for all those new Pokemon and forms. And finally, alternate forms and Mega Evolutions will count as different Mons. And a final reminder, honorable mentions will have a spot at the end, but they will also be littered throughout like Garbodor. Go sue me for loitering. I mean littering. Actually, don't sue me. You know, I have a life, please. But anyways, let's get right into it.
Number 10.
Chestnut. Chessman was my starter in Pokemon X. Therefore, Chestnut gets points for that. Also, I feel like it was very underrated, and I tend to like underrated Mons. I'm not that much of a fan of Chestnut's design. It just kind of has a weird body shape, and its cape thing that hangs over. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Claws and spikes are nice though, and I also like things with tails. Tails are cool. Chestnut has Bulletproof, which I think is an amazing ability and so cool to have, especially no Sludge Bomb. I don't know, it's just cool. Chestnut, on the other hand, is sort of boring otherwise. Honorable mention Aquilidin for personal experience. While his design isn't the best, it doesn't deserve all the hate. I don't understand why I got fat though. I mean, come on, Game Freak.
Number 9.
Meganium. Dang it, you're right, Meganium. I just love Meganium. It's just awesome. Hey, I just got a Neum. I'm gonna Mega Evolve it. Meganium is like the most underrated grass type out there. In my opinion, its design is very solid. The reason nobody likes it is because of Chikorita thing. Out of the 3 starters, who would go with Chikorita? Put it out all the way! Oh. Spoiler alert, guys. Should've put that ahead of time. I don't know, should I just edit it? I don't know. Or is this whole thing completely scripted? That's up to you guys to decide. Anyways, I've never really used a Meganium, but I bred the Johto starters for a giveaway. Therefore, I got a chance to use Meganium. It was pretty good, I think. It wasn't the best, but I enjoyed it. Anyways, Meganium's design is solid. I mean, it's not a water type, so of course it's solid. But anyways, and I love how it's based on a dinosaur. I love dinosaurs so much. The gigantic flower is also solid. Its antennae things are sort of weird, but I think it's fine. It's still a dinosaur, it's pretty cool. Meganium isn't that great in battling. It just doesn't have a good offensive move pool, unfortunately, with alright stats. It does have a lot of support moves to take advantage of its 100 base defenses, which I suppose is alright in lower tiers.
Number 8.
Vileplume and Bellossom. The only reason Vileplume and Bellossom made it onto this list is because of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2. Through my playthrough of time, I had a Bellossom, and its guy, I had a Vileplume. They were amazing, but their move pool sucks. Vileplume is well designed, but I don't particularly like poison types too much. Especially grass poison types, they're kinda weird. Bellossom represents the total cheerful oddish that I think it should be. Vileplume isn't that great at battling, and Bellossom is worse. Losing the poison type was not good.
Number 7.
Trico and Turtwig. Here we have another tie. Trico was my starter in Omega Ruby, and Turtwig was my starter in my second playthrough of Diamond. Although to be fair, I did play Diamond twice and Platinum once, so I picked all of them anyways. That isn't the real reason they got into this list though. I just love how well designed these two are. Trico looks so agile while Turtwig is super cute. For Trico, I'm going to combine this battling portion with Sceptile, who also gets an honorable mention. I just love Swords Dance Unburdened. It's great. However, Turtwig isn't that great at battling.
Number 6.
Ferrothorn. For me, Ferrothorn was just kinda there. I don't have any feelings here. I don't know why I'm talking in a southern accent. Which wasn't even a good southern accent. Anyways, Ferrothorn is pretty nicely designed, I think. The transition from Gen 5 to Gen 6 was weird, with Ferrothorn being on the ground now? Is it a ground type? No, it's a grass type. I'm still kinda confused. But for a grass steel type, I'd say the design was pretty good. Fits both nicely. Oh, battling. Battling. This is why Ferrothorn is here. Ferrothorn is a huge thorn in my That doesn't make sense. Ferrothorn is a huge thorn in my side. Playing in X and Y competitive, Ferrothorn was everywhere. I mean everywhere. It practically made it into my backyard. Being a grass steel type, it has like no weaknesses. It also gets iron barbs and a ton of annoying utility moves like Leech Seed, Spikes, Thunderwave, and Knockoff. You can even add lefties or a Rocky Helmet. It's insane. And every time I see Ferrothorn, I always think of a southern accent for some reason while I'm reading this particular script. It's weird.
Number 5.
Abomasnow. Abomasnow made it onto this list to do a combination of design and Obama jokes. I love these jokes, guys. I think Abomasnow is well designed. I like the tufts on his forehead and I don't know. I guess I just like tufts. Not the chest fur though. It looks pretty menacing, which I think fits its concept of the abominable snowman. Oh gosh, I can't stop making these Obama puns. This guy is literally the only hail setter. Other than that, it hits with high-powered moves, but being an ice type in competitive just sucks.
Number 4.
Shaymin Sky. Giratina and the Sky Warrior was the first Pokemon movie I ever saw. We got the DVD and I watched it with my whole family. It's pretty awesome. I think Shaymin Sky is well designed. I don't really have anything to say about this. Nothing I particularly like or dislike, it's just kind of there. It's fine on the design. Oh, the God of Serene Grace. Yeah, being super fast and pretty powerful with a 60% chance to flinch or a 60% chance to lower special defense is insane. You can make a lot of people learn the move Rage. No wonder why I got banned, guys.
Number 3.
And just so you guys know, number 3, 2, and 1 are very, very close. Grovyle. Jeez, I had to look that up. For number 3 on this list, why would I have to look up the name on how to pronounce his name? That's pretty sad, dude. Oh, Grovyle. I've played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2, I've mentioned that. Grovyle has to be on this list. End of story. For those that haven't played it, play it. Now. It's a commandment of the Pokemon universe. I also have a pretty cool action figure of Grovyle, but I don't know if I can find a picture. Grovyle is pretty well designed. Like Trico has a nice slender and agile look with the leaves. I have nothing to say here. Never used it, never seen it used, probably will never use it. I'm assuming Swords Dance Unburdened is a thing here too.
Number 2.
Venusaur. Venusaur is very, very, very close to first, like just a tiny bit off. I'll explain why when I get to first, of course. Oh, Venusaur. I love Venusaur. You guys know that. I like it particularly due to competitive, but I use it mostly for the Mega, so that's why it's number 2. If Mega was here, it would definitely be much higher. By much, I mean, well, there can only be one more spot, right? But I used to battle with my dad in Generation 4, and we would use Venusaur a lot. It's just one of my favorites. Venusaur's design is alright. Its body is kind of so-so, but it's a dinosaur, and that's kind of cool. I don't know, the body shape's kind of weird, and it looks a little fat. But Giant Flower is really awesome, and using the power to shoot beams is pretty cool. Venusaur was a Gen 5 monster, but now it's alright. It still is decent with Hidden Power Fire, Sludge Bomb, and Giga Drain.
Honorable mentions.
Victory Bell. Victory Bell is on here specifically for design. I think a 5.5 foot tall pitcher plant is scary. Huge leaves are awesome too.
Number 1.
Breloom. I've used the Breloom a lot in competitive. I ran Sash Rock Tomb, Mach Punch, Spore, Bullet Seed. It was a great lead in X and Y. Rock Tomb can take Talonflame or Mega Pinsir too with Sash. Very nice. Breloom is also incredibly well designed. It is my favorite grass type in terms of design. I love its mushroom head and fighting look. Its shiny form is amazing as well, with it being a weird orange color. I also love how frail looking but actually powerful it is. I sort of already explained this, but Breloom is pretty awesome and competitive. Really like running that Sash Rock Tomb. But anyways guys, that's it for this top 10. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment your own list down below, and share with your friends. But until next time guys, see you guys later.